What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's a whole new week. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. We're going to go ahead and get into this reading for the week and see what our energy and things are looking like. We're going to start it off with Cancer because it is your season. Okay? And I got these here just to let me know, remind me what sign I'm doing. I haven't had an issue with remembering that, but just to be on the safe side. So let's get like an overall general card for what my Cancers are dealing with, feeling this week. Let's do one more shuffle of these. What is the overall general energy? Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune here for my Cancers. I feel like that is great energy to start off with. Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. And then Jupiter right now is in Taurus. If you follow me on TikTok, I've talked a little bit about that. I'm actually having a Jupiter return. But just to stay on track. So yes, Jupiter is in the sign of Taurus right now, but it is exalted in the sign of Cancer. And I feel like that's because the watery energy of Cancer really allows Jupiter to make the expansions that it needs to make. So, Jupiter is that yes energy. It can be a bit of overindulgence. So it'll be interesting to see what the other cards have to say here about the energy of my Cancers. But overall, like as a general theme to get started, I feel like this is a very good sign here. To see this here, this is about just things changing, and in the upright position, it is things changing for the better. So if you've been feeling like things haven't been going your way or things have been kind of tough, this is a sign that things could be turning around. So let's see what we've got here. Let's give it 3 little shuffles. All right, we got our mental state for my Cancers. Page of Swords energy, okay? With it being summer, I'm kind of getting the feeling that, especially with y'all's birthday coming up, either or have just recently passed, it's kind of giving me a bit of like, just moving around because it's air energy. So y'all might be doing some moving around right now. Could be quite literally moving into a new home or, just kind of really getting out there and celebrating, having fun because this is like youthful energy. Could also be some networking, chit-chatting going on. Could be some rumors going on about you. Like maybe the people are talking, which makes sense. Like I said, it's your season. So why would they not be talking about you? But as far as like your specific mental state, it's giving me focused. Okay, this is giving me like new focus. There's it's a page here and not like an ace. So there's a certain level of clarity that you have reached. Like maybe you've realized something about a situation or someone. So you're kind of moving forward with that new energy or that new information that you have in regards to that. So like it's kind of the beginning of something, but also like not really the beginning because you've already made some progress. So but it's given like beginning like you're starting. It's like a renewed what's the word I'm looking for, a renewed interest in something, a renewed focus on something that you're wanting to achieve. Oh yeah. Come on now, y'all. We got 6 of Wands here. People are definitely focused on you, talking about you. With the 6 of Wands here, that feels like is, positive attention that you're receiving. I believe last time, we had like kind of 2 different scenarios going on here, and one of them was in a position of leadership. So this position of leadership could be new for some of my Cancers. Maybe you're also getting the attention that you want from a specific person. I don't know why that came to me in relation to this card, but it kind of did. Like maybe there's a romantic person that has their eye on you, and I think it's partly because like in this card you see the horse and the way the horse is looking. You know, I don't know if y'all can tell or really see that, but it's just an interesting look. You know, might be some haters too in the mix, but who cares? You know, they can hate on. What else we got going on with y'all? This is probably emotions. This is my emotional state of my Cancer. What y'all got going on emotionally? Y'all not want to tell me what it is? Because I'm just not feeling it yet. I feel like this is it right here. Okay. We got Six of Cups. Six of Cups for my Cancer. So some of y'all may be feeling a bit nostalgic emotionally. Thinking of things from the past, thinking of a relationship from the past. Could be spending, like if you have kids, could be spending time with your kids or somebody else's kids, like, which could be part of where that renewed, you know, like invigorating mental focus came from, because you know sometimes there's just something about like hanging out with kids and you know how innocent they are, how their mind works. Things are a lot simpler. You know, sometimes you'd be surprised the solutions that children can come up with in relation to a problem you may have. Like to them it may seem so simple, and it's not that complex. So maybe that's what's going on. I'm feeling this one for, okay. We got Queen of Pentacles for the money. So I feel like overall, in general, my Cancers are feeling good, like all across the board. I like it. Feeling comfortable, confident. Again, and it's funny because I was just talking about problem solving, right? So, you know, Queen of Pentacles, she's a problem solver. You know, when stuff happens, she knows how to handle it. She knows what to do. Let's start getting some clarity here. Let's get some clarity on our Page of Swords. Get 3 circles. All right. For my Page of Swords here. All right, we got 8 of Pentacles. Kind of reiterating what I was saying about like a lesson being learned, a certain new level of clarity that you've reached. With the 7 of Cups here, it feels like maybe it could have been a situation where you've already explored all the other options, so now you know which option it is that you need to go with, or maybe it was a lesson in regards to feeling like you know, feeling overwhelmed with options. But I'm definitely getting a feeling that this week is going to be a lot simpler, you know, because I feel like with the Swords energy here, you know, something's been eliminated from the plate, so it doesn't even have to be considered, which is good. Let's see, for this 6 of Wands, what are you guys getting recognized for? What are you being recognized for, Cancers? Okay, that one flipped back over, so I don't think it has anything to say. Like maybe I thought it had something to say, but it didn't. Okay. This is more Wands on Wands energy. This definitely feeling like you guys are, highly likely this has something to do with work that you're being recognized for. Okay, so maybe this is a thing where like you've stepped out of your comfort zone. It might not have been something that you necessarily wanted to do, but it was something that needed to be done. Maybe nobody else was willing to do it, so you did it, and therefore you're getting the recognition of that. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah. It feels like you stepped outside. Like that's, I'm not really getting anything else, so we're gonna move on. So let's see what you guys are. What are these past feelings that's coming up that you're thinking about? I feel like that's what y'all really want to know anyway. Maybe wanting some clarity on that. I apologize. I do live by a train, and it is pretty loud. See, we got stuff that's coming out, but it's not like having anything to say. So if anybody's saying anything negative about you, it's not anything to be worried about. Like, people may be talking, but they ain't saying it to your face. So therefore, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected, right? Like, you know. Let's see. We got Ace of Swords here under the... Okay, see? Y'all flying out, but y'all not saying nothing. Y'all not saying nothing when you fly out at me. Okay, that one. We got Queen of Pentacles again that fell on the floor, but I don't like cards that fall on the floor, so we're not going to go with it. We got the Temperance card here. Let's see. Let's see. Ace of Swords with the Temperance card. I feel like with Six of Cups on the bottom, these nostalgic feelings that are coming up could have to do with a specific person, a specific man. He may, like, King of Cups in reverse gives me like big baby energy. Like an emotional man, but a man that doesn't know how to properly like manage or handle his emotions. So that could be someone specifically that you guys are thinking about. And I kind of feel like maybe they're older, because when I look back at the Six of Cups, the older child giving something to the younger child is the one that kind of stands out here to me. But also, I'm trying to think of a way to word this. I feel like what y'all are going through or processing emotionally is like an old way of doing something or approaching something, perhaps an old mindset of approaching relationships. Is you're trying to like sift through it and figure out what from that old mindset you can keep and is applicable to you going forward, and then what mindset is, maybe needs to be thrown out. And I feel like that's through lessons that you've learned with a past relationship, not necessarily just like this person that I mentioned here, but in general, especially for my single folks, if the relationship did not work out, if you are still in a relationship, then it still could be the same thing, but like maybe you're trying to, not even necessarily trying to, but like trying to just keep things interesting in the current relationship if you're still in one. Like, the longer you've been with somebody, you guys grow, you change, and you can grow together, you can grow apart. So maybe there is something going on where it's like the mindset that you had when you got into the relationship, maybe things have changed, you've been through stuff, so you're just trying to figure out how to keep it fresh and how to maintain the relationship so it's going to continue to go forward. Maybe you're missing times from the past with this person and trying to figure out how to get some of that back. Something like that, or something of that nature. But in general, it don't feel bad. It just depends. It feels like it's at a turning point, which makes total sense. If you guys are feeling like you're at a turning point, because we, in general, collectively, we all are. Let's get some clarification on this Queen of Pentacles here. We've got Nine of Swords. What? It's not, I don't think it's what I think, though. Let's see. So I feel like with these, we got Nine of Swords here, but then we got Ten of Swords in the reverse. And initially, like, when I see Nine of Swords, I think, like, we're feeling paralyzed. But it's clarifying our Queen of Pentacles. And so what I feel like this is saying is that you've become the Queen of Pentacles. You've learned how to solve problems that come before you by not accepting things that are over. Like, kind of like, maybe you do have a moment where you like maybe panic a little bit, and you feel like you can't do anything, but then your mind just kind of like switches over and you're like, no, it's not over. I'm not going to lay down. I'm not going to accept that. You know, there is a way to move around, or a way to move about this. The word longevity comes to mind, and also what else? Perseverance. Okay. So, and which again brings it back to our overall general card of the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you know, there's a very deep understanding of, you know, bad times happen, but so do good times, and you just, you know, things have to keep going, things have to keep moving. So you have to, you know, and again, it also goes into this Six of Wands energy. Like, you know, nobody's willing to do it. Somebody's got to do it. It must be done. It must be done. It's like acceptance. That's how you become the queen. So let's kind of wrap this up for y'all with our Wheel of Fortune. Get some clarity here. I'm curious, like, what good things are coming in for you guys with this turn of the wheel, this changing energy. What are you trying to tell me? What do we got coming in? What do we got coming in? Let's see. We got Queen of Swords coming out here. She did have something to say. Okay, we got Nine of Cups. And we got Two of Swords in the reverse. We got Two of Pentacles on the bottom. So I feel like overall, in general, my Cancers have made a particular decision and gotten clear about what it is that they're wanting. Because Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Okay, and then with the Two of Swords here is I have this feeling of like, how do I explain? I have this feeling that it's like, like you're not letting anything stop you. With Queen of Swords coming up reverse and Two of Swords right here. I feel like because you know what you want, for some people that see this, there may be a tendency to, I would just say, like, run off at the mouth, maybe cut people down. You know, be careful and be mindful in the pursuit of what it is that you want. That you are not, I don't know, burning bridges is the first phrase that comes to mind, but some bridges do need to be burned. That being said, I would just say, like, be mindful of who you are, I want to say, attacking. Like, you know, like having like a nasty attitude or a nasty mouth, trying to go about getting what you want. But Queen of Swords and this Two of Swords here, you know, the Swords energy that's in the mix of the reading does give me decisiveness. So I do feel like whatever it is that's coming in, whatever it is, this thing that you want, it is because you have been decisive and you're willing to, like, cut certain things off or eliminate certain things, not even consider certain things, you know, because it doesn't fall in line with the ultimate goal of where it is that you're trying to go. So I don't necessarily see, it's not all bad with this Two of Swords here. For some people it might, and that's where I would say, like, you know, because I feel like the energy is the same. It's really just kind of like, how do you use it? And so, you know, if you know how to use this energy of, okay, I'm very close to getting whatever it is that I want, then you can come at it from a mindset of like making room for it, or making this thing that you want feel comfortable here, rather than like being afraid and panicking, like, oh, it's not going to work out. You know, relax. If anyone is in that energy of like, really, you know, just lack or feeling like things are not going to work out, try and relax, honey. I tell my cancers all the time, like my clients that come to me when they get readings, Cancer's one of the ones that are very good manifestors. And you know that you're good manifestors because you have a knack for manifesting things that you don't want, right? You can manifest that real easy. But where Cancer gets stuck at, if, when you're unhealed and you're in that lower vibration, it looks to you like the outside world is confirming what you already believe, but it's really the other way around. What you already believe, and we have Jupiter energy, which was Pisces, beliefs. This is about having faith, okay? So what you believe on the inside is why you're attracting all these things in your life that are confirming that. They're backing that up. So, what those Cancers need to do is go within and really, get in tune, tap in, figure it out, and change those beliefs. Check those things, okay? And some of y'all may already be figuring that out because we got this Page of Swords here. You may already be figuring that out, but you may have learned that the hard way. What you believe is what is going to create your reality. And once you know that, then like I said, because you guys are great manifestors, it should be easy for you to get the thing that it is that you want. So just be mindful about potentially sabotaging that, Cancers. But otherwise, I feel like if you're listening to this message, I'm not really worried about that for you. That's why I feel like I'm getting a dual interpretation of that card. Like, you're not going to let anything stop you. That's okay energy to have. You're not going to let anything stop you. You're because you should be like that. You don't, tune the outside world out for a second, at least long enough to pull these new things in, this thing that it is that you want. And I feel like you've already kind of started doing that. I feel like you've already kind of worked on that. Maybe just need to clear up a few more things from the past. So, all right, y'all, that is your message. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share the video, subscribe, because I am putting this on YouTube, to the channel. I'm gonna try and get at least this once a week, at least this. And we want to do more and build the channel. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and I hope that this helps you. I hope that this helps you getting exactly what it is that you want, Cancers, because you can have it. Okay? Y'all have a good day.